Alright. Part 2. Epic. Reaper. Not 5. 3 skulls. Alright. Our heroism. Now we get our buffs out. Our main timer here is actually our Death Ward buffs. Because getting tagged with Innervate is terrible.
The temple of elemental evil. Now, final hunt of demon Zuggtmoy.
This is fine. There's Carnage with a group over there. A full group over there. Hey everybody! Things that are a bad idea. This. That's soul cruelty in my face. I'll just pull these two groups. It's fine. I mean, granted, I do have a lot more ability to burst stuff down in R3 than I did on R5. But still, deliberately pulling two groups is not a great idea. Also, my CC lands a little bit more on R3 than R5. Approximately 30% more, actually, if my memory serves correctly. Which, you know, it may or may not. That's a lot of, archers. They see me yet? No? Okay. We're off then. We don't need to kill those. I was just checking if there was an altar over there. Aw. You were like the only one who didn't get stunned, so... Oh, I got body blocked. That's not good. Hi. We're just gonna throw out stuns and hope some land. Yeah, okay, so that Horn of Thunder hit no one, even though they were in front of me. I've been actually seeing that happen a decent amount with Horn of Thunder. Okay. This is kind of an important breakpoint because it means we have cleared to our first shrine. Get stunned. Extra damage to you because you're stunned. I really need to be more careful with spell points because I still have a long, long way to go. And I'm not being careful enough. So, do we want to kill this guy? Do we want the chest? I think we want the chest. Also, I want this shrine, like, clear and safe, so... How much does he hit for? 600? Alright, running with scissors really cut through that a lot easier than it. Okay. Got him. Alright. That wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. We get some more food, so that's nice. We're not fighting those. We're going over here. So this is another place where there's a lot of guys that might all come after us at once. Oh yeah, we want displacement back up. Thank you, displacement. That was the wrong button. Wait, are they body blocked there? They are. Well, kind of. Wrong button. Okay, are we down to just the one dude? Do we have archers still shooting at us? I don't see any archers shooting at us. Never mind. Another guy with like 1,300 health. Sorry, not 1,300. 130,000. I don't know why I said 1,300. That's way off. Man, if they had 1,300 health, this wouldn't even be a challenge run, and we wouldn't be here. Yeah. More loot. Loot for the loot pile. Useful.
Something about this area seems strange.
Okay, it was trapped and locked. Okay. Nope, Greater Shout doesn't land. Okay. Well, we're down to a little over a third mana. And we just managed to get the first door open. The thing is that when I tried this on R4 last night, I found that the elemental section was actually easier than this section. Now, that might be because I got the Earth Temple. Which is like the most straightforward and least annoying of the temples. Like, what do? You run around and kill stuff. There's no swimming, there's no extra, like, random bullshit. It's just, like, just kill stuff. Which is nice. Oh, wait. My death ward wore off. Very important against these guys to have my death ward not be worn off. I also double-checked that my shield hadn't worn off, but that wasn't a concern because, well, it hadn't. Alright, another soul, very nice.
You see two armored clerics standing guard over its altar.
So, let's see. West Earth Shrine. Lucky, lucky. Let us check the chest and then head off to the West Earth Shrine. Nothing special, just some food.
Blocked by a living barrier of fungi.
Oh wait, which one is the Earth Shrine? I never remember the symbols. I think it's this one. I'm gonna look it up. Part 2. West Earth Shrine. Oh no, no, it's the one all the way this way, all the way south. Aw. Targeting issue. How unfortunate. Oh. Let's heal. Come on. There we go. There's the Draconic Mantle proc. Pop. So if you're not familiar with that, if you have strings on them and you hit them, they die. Unless they're death warded, obviously. But if they're not death warded, they death. If they're red named, of course, they also don't death, but if they're red named, as I mentioned earlier, they get the debuff. That means they take extra damage from getting hit. And it's a pretty substantial damage buff. Alright. And we are into the Earth Temple.
The sound of cracking stone echoes around you.
Our short-term buffs back on, including shield, which has worn off.
The sound of small crashes constantly echoes.
Why carnage? Leave me alone. As you can see, these elementals have like 6,000 health, whereas the cultists had like 14,000 health each. Why? This section I find easier, because the mobs have much less health. Well, not all of them. The Reapers obviously have the same amount. And as you saw, that Rust Monster had 14,000 on his own, so... yeah. Why are we down this many when I can AoE down this many? So the one annoying thing is, because I did this before, I have the map explored, which means it's harder for you to know which ways I've gone already. So we're gonna try to stick to the right hand all the way through. Just take all the rights. It's gonna be like trying to be a politician in a dystopia. We want to take all of the rights. And by dystopia, I mean, you know, wherever you happen to live. It's a politician thing. That famine and fear. Right. Put a debuff on me, but I don't care. Oh. I'm fighting 1.5 groups because I didn't notice that one of the groups was still in the ground, kind of. It's fine. Oh. I almost moved forward and pulled like a third group. Oh, that's a problem. Rolled a 1 on the Earth Grab. It's a shame because you saw the animation for Reborn in Fire go out. If that had gone off, I would have lived. Okay, so we have a Gibbers. We can use the Gibbers, and the Gibbers will get us to a Res Shrine. We got a little overconfident because it was only R3. And this means that we won't have the Gibbers available for the end fight, which is the big takeaway here. It's not about, like, oh no, the run's over. It's about, well, we just lost our margin for error. So we're going to chill here. We might as well use the rest here as well. There are other shrines that we can take later if we need them. But yeah, so Zuggtmoy just got harder. Not that she needed to be any harder, but she did. We're going to take this opportunity. Refill our water while we wait to die. If you are not drinking, you should be. Oh no, we died! Who could have foreseen this? Okay. 2, 1. Back up. Reborn in Fire. It's only a half heal if it doesn't crit. But yeah, we might as well shrine here.
A nice quiet moment for me to work on the story of your adventures.
And then we'll be back down to the West Earth Shrine. Got overconfident. Is a flimsy shield. And we're going to put up our clicky buffs in a little bit. We've got a little ways to run before we run into anything that we're going to actually fight. So. Oh, look, chest.
Open it quick.
Over the traps. Did I run into any of those traps? No, but a mob actually did, and that's how I know they're there. So, get back, pick up our souls.
That was fun. I look forward to working with you in the future.
Go. And as I mentioned, we're going to stick to our plan to hug the right wall, because that's how we're going to know where we've been already. You might not have done the killing blow, but you killed me. It was revenge time. Alright, we are sticking to the right-hand wall. Yep. Oh, oozes. Oh, more oozes? Pixie oozes. And yes, I know backing up here is a bad idea because there could be guys behind me, like these guys. Earth grab failed. Hi. You'll notice that I am prioritizing nuking down these groups. Because I already died to them once. I'm not interested in dying to them again. And of course, even though we shrined, so we have another charge on our gibbers now if we need it, that's a long cooldown. So hopefully we're out of here before we need that. Or rather, hopefully, we can manage to find what we're looking for before that cooldown is done. Of course, if it so happens that we don't end up getting the key until that long in the future, well, then I guess that's a consolation prize for having to wander this area for so long, is that we'll have our gibbers again. But so far, no gem. We're headed back this way. We're going to investigate that area. Oh, right. This is the teleporters, which are all inactive right now. Right, which means we are headed back up. Yeah, we came in here. Good, we'll head straight across. We're going to break the pattern. We're going to go breadth first instead of depth first. I don't know if anyone has any strong preferences for going wide versus going deep, but we're going wide. Of course, we can't really call this run unlucky yet because we haven't explored that much yet, so... yeah, let's just do that. I do not see a gem. I'm gonna walk up anyway. Once again, we need to make better use of our running with scissors. After all, how else are we going to be immune? This is the Gwen build. Well, I held 2 of the Hulks. We got that going for us, which is nice. Big nukes, big nukes, big nukes. Slightly smaller nukes. Let's see, there's no actual branch here. Those. Now we get to the big room. We'll head. Let's see. Right first here is actually the way to Zuggtmoy. I'm gonna go left first. Well. That will heal up. These other ones have... Oh. Yeah, screw it. We'll head left first. Helps if I keep my actual displacement up. Hi. Alright, we have an extra soul. Always handy to have more souls on hand.
The sound of shifting stones reverberates all around.
The guys up here this time? No, just an adventurer pack. Alright.
Oh, neat.
As I mentioned, we're staying left. Oh. I only had 2 stacks, so that was waste. But, we're fine. The Mudmen are immune to hold. Earth elementals are not. They can, however, be frozen. Okay, Adventurer's Pack, but not a node gem. So, back we go, off this way. At least, if we happen to die, like right now, we don't need to gibbers because we are in range of a shrine. That shrine. And before I immediately die, because it's like, don't worry if we die here, it'll be fine. And then we just, like, spontaneously die for no apparent reason due to just complete carelessness. Yeah, I don't care if I've got 2 extra gargoyles on me. We can move forward. Okay. Once again, I don't see any node gem. So that's fine. We are now getting to the point where we can consider ourselves a little bit unlucky because this is the only section we haven't explored so far. We're going to go out to the room, stick to the left, and hopefully find our gem and get to our Zuggtmoy fight. It looks like there is a decent chance that our gibbers will be off cooldown by then. So we've got that to look forward to, which is nice. We're just going to pull this group. I don't trust it to not pull on me anyway. Grab a soul while I'm at it. Oh look, a red named. No idea how much health you have. It's about to be way less. How hard do you hit? 500? But that was the stone throw, not how hard you actually hit. Well, he doesn't seem particularly threatening, which is, of course, like famous last words. Hit me for 600. Okay, okay. You do hit me a couple times in a row, I do get somewhat concerned. Let's just finish you off quickly, shall we? Excellent. What's in your chest? Anything good? I think etched plate mail armor. Oh look! Food. Of course. Put our buffs back up. They have worn off.
Cavern ceiling drops ever lower. You can almost feel it.
Oh. I got gripped. Take a second. I don't have shield up. That could be problematic. We're gonna go left because we said we were going left. Continue going left. Right, you are earth elemental, so you can be held. In theory, even if the hold didn't land. Excellent. I'm okay with getting earth grabbed after, like, almost the whole pack is dead. And the guy earth grabbing me is going to just die to the dot. Oh, wait. Saw it. This way, the fire node gem. Gotcha.
Fire node gem found,
Excellent.
portal runes throughout all the
So we can now make it all the way back out. And go to the Zuggtmoy fight. On the left. Okay. Go. Fortunately, we can shrine all the way to full spell points before the fight, so we can be as reckless as we want with our spell points right now. Now that we know that we're not going to just get, like, randomly... Wait, why is that not going off? It was on cooldown, that's why. So yes, we can burn as many spell points as we want because the Zuggtmoy fight is has a shrine before it.
is emblazoned on a raised dais in front of the ceiling.
Hi. That was the wrong button. Hello. Wait, you only hit for 300?
Portal rune in the
Huh.
center of the dais flares into life. The way to Zuggtmoy's chambers is now open.
Alright. Now the Zuggtmoy fight.
Isn't this the best part of
We need to remember our priorities on how to stay alive. Step 1. Always be on the lookout for the sheltering mushrooms. Because if you don't have a sheltering mushroom, you die. It hits for like 3k, I think, or 5k.
Is covered
Suffice to say, it hits for enough to flat out kill me.
other fungi. To the north is a strange twisting throne that appears to have
So I do need that.
on the floor
Now's a good time
itself.
to
Step 2.
Zuggtmoy.
Try to crouch...
This bronze door has had its
The hell?
wards removed.
What
just
happened
like
to our
the
bit rate?
others you found in the temple.
Rate is fine. Okay. Viewing my own stream on Twitch, everything went blurry for a bit. So I was like, wait a second. Is it on the broadcast side or the receiving side? And it looks like it was receiving side. If you see any issues, go ahead and tell me. let me know. And where were we? Oh, yes. We want to make sure we get in sheltering. We want to keep the dot from stacking up too high. If we miss more than one cleansing mushroom, we might have a problem. And we want to DPS down the ads if possible. Or whenever possible. Whenever we're not doing one of those two things to live, we should be DPSing down the ads. So, you back out. You back out. And of course, Zuggtmoy is going to constantly be throwing spells at us too. Use this at 3 stacks, not 2 stacks. Look, cleansing mushroom. Cleansing mushroom. Oh right, and this one. Toxic mushroom needs to go down as well, because it reduces healing amp. Now where are the sheltering mushrooms going to spawn is the question. There's a cleansing shroom, 3 stacks. Oh, good. Thank you, sprint boost. Toxic mushroom down. Do a cleansing mushroom? Yes. 4 stacks off. Very good. Making progress. Cleansing shroom. Cleansing shroom. Where are the sheltering shrooms going to be? Because we're about due for another big attack. There we go. Cleansing shroom. Get rid of the toxic shroom. Ooh. Okay. Cleansing shroom over there. We're at 2 stacks. Toxic goes down. Cleansing gets my stacks. Alright. Back in business. Working down Zuggtmoy. Alright, there we go. I was about to say it's about time we got another cleansing. Toxic down. Need another cleansing soon. There it is. Wait for 3 stacks. Go. It's about time we got our next set of ads. We need to refresh our displacement. Only have like 20 seconds left on it. There's another cleansing. We'll take it at 2. Not what I meant to do. We'll take our cleansing. We lucked out on sheltering. Yeah. Okay. Something is putting a slow debuff on us. I don't know what it was, but we got a crippling blow on us. I think it's Zuggtmoy, because I got it earlier from her. So what do we have? We have the big red named, which probably has a 250,000 health. We have Cruelty, Beastmark, and Archeron. We also have a Carnage and a Fear. And then, of course, we got, like, various stretches, which have, like, 8,000 health each, which isn't much, except for the fact that I've got so much to deal with that I'm not getting much damage time. So, it did take us long enough to get here that we have another Gibbers Blade. So, we can Gibbers and Bail. Also, there was a Toxic Mushroom up, which... They've got, I want to say like 10k health-ish, maybe like 6. In any case. Okay. And we can quite easily get back to the same res shrine as before. And of course we can grab another rest shrine on the way once we leave this place. So, what is our plan? Well, in addition to all the other things that we need to handle, we need to make sure that the Fear Reaper goes down. I will not be able to handle the Fear Reaper dot and Zuggtmoy's dot on top of everything else. But the actual answer is that we are probably not going to complete it. Mostly because it's only a matter of time before the red named gets a knockdown on me. And if I get a knockdown and there are any decent number of guys up, I won't be able to recover. I mean, I've even got decent balance, actually, I think. Okay, not that decent. It'll be higher once I have songs up. But, yeah. Even if I get up after like 3 seconds instead of 5, probably still dead. Unless we get really lucky or something like that. Of course, we are going to run into issues with different mechanics stacking on top of each other. Yes, the Harper Pin should be able to save me from a knockdown if I am on top of it. I always forget about the Harper Pin. Now, it wouldn't have saved me from my last death, because my last death was the Earth Grab. And Earth Grab, being a channeled effect, does not get affected by Harper Pin. But yes, I should be able to do that. Unfortunately, I don't know if I will even have the reaction speed to Harper Pin and then land a heal in order to get out. Now, the death that I just took, I was probably going to take regardless, because not only did I have the knockdown, but just before the knockdown landed, we did get hit with a slow. So, we're going to take this shrine, because that was our last Gibbers. If we die again, we're not going to wait like another 20 minutes for Gibbers to come up. Like, theoretically, if I wanted to just make the claim like I soloed it at this difficulty, that would count. But, among other things, one, it's even more cheese than I am already using. And two, it's not something I'm gonna just say like, hey everyone, you know, I'll just like hang out here for 20 minutes while we wait for Gibbers to be ready again. Like, nah. That's a bad idea. Also, yay, respawns. Let's get our full buffs going. Because let's be honest, our buff duration is not going to wear off. before the end of that Zuggtmoy fight. The problem is going to be getting crowd controlled and bursted down. Let's see, which way are we going? We go straight forward to the big room and then right. Oozes or something? Or is this stuff not spawned yet? Not spawned yet. Alright. Yes. I will see what I can do about... Oh, look, Triple Reaper. Double Fear, too. Let's see, we need to go right. So yes, this will be our last attempt on Zuggtmoy. We are on the third wave of ads, if you are just tuning in. And by we are on the third wave, I mean the third wave just barely spawned, and we got wrecked, as we got snared and locked down. Well, snared, locked down, knocked down, and just burst through my health. So, this is our last shot for R3, Temple of Elemental Evil Part 2. We managed to get Part 1 down on R5. So, hopefully, we can manage this on R3. Shortest turn buffs get refreshed. We're going to zone in. We're going to immediately hit everything and see what we can do about not dying. Yep, immediately snared. Immediately. Alright, where's a cleansing shroom? Alright. You go away. There's a cleansing shroom. I'm at 6 stacks. Alright, we're going to try to focus the Soul of Cruelty down. Now we're going to try to focus this one down. Which is difficult with him blinking everywhere, but... Where's a cleansing shroom when you need one? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not good. That could have been bad. Cleansing shroom, please. Oh, it despawned. That's not good. Alright. Cleansing shroom, please. Cleansing shroom, please. I'm taking 500 tick. Should be another big spell coming up soon. And another cleansing shroom. Right. There's the big spell. I got knocked down, but it's fine. We're safe. We didn't manage to get the cleansing shroom, though, because we had to be in the sheltering. Oh, look, a cleansing shroom. I'll be at like 5 stacks when the next one spawns. We should be due for another numbing shroom soon and another big attack soon. There's the toxic. Where's the big attack? Alright, let's not get greedy. The hell? Oh. It's like, wait, what knocked me down?
as her injuries begin to
She cast Earthquake, and I failed to save on the Earthquake.
then she crumbles in a
Alright.
shower of desiccated spores.
I can't believe we did it.
Lies the demon's treasure.
51 minutes, 4 deaths.
As in Falrinth's chamber,
Clearly the most efficient way to gather Reaper XP at cap.
large sheet that pulses with magic power. The demon queen is defeated, her temple destroyed, and her followers scattered. It's time
And of course, we get the best loot,
Open it quick.
which is food.
learn more about the magical sheets you found during your adventure.
Excellent. So now the question is, what next?